January 2024 UAP Disclosure Implications Report. Worldview differences. In a 2023 survey, 400 people rated the likely impacts of a formal UAP NHI disclosure on everyday life. Respondents also indicated their level of knowledge of UFO and extraterrestrials. Many indicated they had the same knowledge as the average person. For some, they indicated less or far less knowledge, and for others, more and far more knowledge than the average person. Respondents then selected a worldview that best described their perspective of reality. Two choices were offered: a scientific materialist perspective and an expanded consciousness perspective. More on those later. In another video, we explore how perceptions of disclosure varied with levels of UAP knowledge. Here we see the changes from far less to far more knowledge. Likelihood and impact means were highly correlated across knowledge levels. The large N equals 351 general audience showed a similar correlation. Is there a relationship between level of knowledge and worldview? In the 2023 survey, a scientific materialist perspective was described as follows: reality is fully encompassed in the physical material world. Consciousness is produced by the human brain, and there is no life separate from the human body. An expanded consciousness perspective was described as consciousness, spirit, self and soul all have a life and existence separate from the physical body. Telepathy and remote viewing are examples of paranormal abilities within this worldview. In general, those with an expanded consciousness perspective believe that many disclosure outcomes were more likely than did those with a scientific materialist perspective. Overall, the No More group assessed potential disclosure outcomes as more likely than the No Less group. See the UAP Knowledge Differences video for more detail. If we look at the data from those with a scientific materialist perspective within the No More group, we see something interesting. Those with a scientific materialist perspective within the No More group assessed many outcomes as less likely than the No More group did as a whole. It appears that a scientific materialist perspective may see disclosure implications as much less likely and more negatively, on average, than those with an expanded consciousness perspective. Most people probably hold a mix of worldviews, sometimes contradictory. Further research is needed in this area. This presentation was based on a January 2024 UAP Disclosure Implications Report. For more information, visit cosmicconnectors.net.